Gentlemen, please, there's 3 things you've got to stop doing, because all it's doing is amplifying the fact that you are not a confident man. Check it out. There's not 3, there's actually 5. But if I said 5 at the start, you might have gone, oh, I don't have time for that. Because we need to feel like we're doing a lot at the time. Look, get on the treadmill and listen to me, all right? Seriously, guys, you need to stop. Do not, number 1, do not ever ask a guy who may even be your friend, all right? Especially someone you don't know. Look, even if he's your friend, even if it's someone you met on the first date, guys, seriously, number 1, do not ask a guy what he lifts, what he benches. Oh my God, how small is your dick? How many times are you going to have to be John Valjean and save a woman who's under a cut and use all of your strength? You know, it's the same as buying the fastest car on the street. When are you going to use it? Guys, you don't project this insecurity by going around saying, oh, well, I lift 100 or I bench 120 or 150 or whatever, and you only do body weight and stuff. Think about the end result. The end result only makes you look like a dickhead. Chances are you're short. Yeah, I'm calling you out on it. Yes, I'm telling you, it's a short man syndrome thing. It's a small penis thing, and I can't have it, man. If you're going to be confident, first of all, it stops there. Second of all, do not use any female terminology. Do not go to a female life coach and then use this idea of self-love. It's not for men, that's for women. That is a woman term, okay? Self-love, you know, there's so many depths we can go into why that is a thing, but I'm telling you now, do not think about it as self-love. Think about it as on purpose, on mission, and I'm control of my schedule. That will give you the self-love that they're talking about, right? The loving of your schedule, you know, it's compartmentalized in terms of men, because everything is internal and external with men. With women, it's external first. External first. Self-love comes from internal measurement towards the external. It's the opposite way for men, okay? That's number 2. Stop buying into any terminology that is feminine in nature. Number 3, guys, do not idolize any of your friends that have nothing. As in, they've lost their hot girlfriends, they've lost their houses, and you know, they're older than you and they think they've got all this advice. Stop listening to them. Stop idolizing the leaves in the wind. Women are leaves in the wind, not men. Any man that is living in the past story of his failure or his rise to success and then his loss of it, the success, is not somebody you want to idolize. You cannot go into a gym and go, oh, that guy's overweight, I'm going to ask him what he does. What the hell are you doing? You need to surround yourselves with people that you look up to. Look, I know there's other coaches out there, there's other people out there talking about the sum of the 5 and you're going to be the 6th or whatever. But seriously, it takes one person in your group to change a lot of things for you and go, well, that person's onto it in this way and that way and that way. I'm going to do what he does. I'm going to actually listen to him and he's going to be my source of inspiration. Stop listening to the person you don't want to be. You'll think of this as the cast of Winnie the Pooh. Do you listen to the Eeyore? Or do you listen to Tigger? Or do you listen to Pooh? Which one is it? You need to place yourself in the character. Which character are you? Right, 2 more things you need to stop doing before I tell you what you need to start doing. Right, number 4, stop tearing down your friends behind their back. Sure, they might put out content that isn't perfect. Hello, me. You know, it doesn't matter if there's a spelling mistake or if my head's cut off on one thing. Chances are you've already watched 3 minutes to find that error, right? You are under analysis paralysis before you do anything, and you're scared of putting yourself out there just in case you might get it wrong. This is something you need to work on in being an insecure man. I don't want to be seen as faulty. I don't want to be seen to be this, that, and the other. You need to somehow get ignorant over that before you can get confident. Before you can get confident, you need to be ignorant of those things, of falling first, failing first, of looking a little bit unprepared. It doesn't matter, because you know what, in the sea of people that you are going to potentially try and surface up into someone's newsfeed, they're already going to see 10 other people before you or 10 other people after you. What are they going to remember? What are they going to remember? If you stuff up, chances are that's a good thing. And then they're going to tell you, oh, you stuffed up here and you weren't perfect there. Fantastic. They're talking to you. They've seen what you've done. See it as a good thing. Number 5, there are no shortcuts. Some of my friends come to me and go, oh bro, like I was reading at the gym, you only need to go to the gym 3 times, and I was reading this thing or whatever. Or when it comes to the gym, guys, and making your body, there's no such thing as cheat meals and days off. Don't feed the lies of, oh, I need this trans fat, whatever. If you need more food, eat more chicken. You know, if you need more food, eat more of the good stuff that's doing. You know, be strategic in the good stuff. You know, if you're gonna have a bad meal, say I'm gonna have a bad meal because I need a bad meal because my palate's not adjusted yet, or because I'm, you know, basically weak. You know, get real. Right, 3 things I want you to do to start becoming a confident man. Okay, I've told you what to stop doing. The 3 things you need to start doing. First of all, find the best looking guy in your group and tell him he's awesome. He may have fucked the girl, he may have been with the girl that you wanted to be. Great. Tell him he's good. Bless that soul. Say, you lucky bastard. I want to be you. I'm so impressed by you. I'm inspired by you, bro. You know, I like being your friend, right? Because you need to start breaking down these problems of your own insecurity. You need to like be okay with the fact there are better looking people than you out there. Trust me, I do this all the time. I have to do this all the time. Okay, because otherwise I get worried about certain things. There's so many things I don't like about myself, or I would change if I was God, but there's also so many things I do like about myself because I practice this thing. I tell my friends like Michael Fallon, Teddy Briggs, all them, they're way better looking than me, they're way more popular, way more famous, way richer than I'll ever be. My man Lloyd, he's like half my age and like 5 times the net worth of me. I tell him, and he's ripped. I'm like, dude, you suck, but I love you, man. I'm so glad I'm friends with you. You know, you're inspiring to me. So start doing that. Number 2, stop worrying about getting big. Stop worrying about putting size on. What is that going to achieve? What is it going to achieve? Unless it is strategy. Unless you are working with a personal trainer and you are trying to achieve a goal of being, you know, a strong man in this competition, look at it as just for that competition. But being big is hard to maintain. You know, get a body weight focus. Honestly, this is going to help you just go, as long as I can manage my body weight, I'm going to be fine. As long as I can manage my body weight, I'm not going to be asking guys how much they bench. And my dick is not going to be threatened by the bigger guy in the room. Okay, again, you can't build confidence without going internal and fixing these little like broken strands, all right? The things that you are making worse every day by not having a good enough routine. And number 3, get a plan for your life. Now it sounds really vague, right? I know, but real confidence with women, real confidence with yourself comes from the love of your schedule. Like I was saying in other videos, like I'm saying on Air Your Dirty Laundry, like I'm saying in right now, is this idea of self-love and all that kind of stuff. It's a feminine. The idea of self-love is a feminine terminology. A masculine terminology is on my purpose, on my mission, on my schedule. Right? You've got to schedule your life. All right, so Friday night, you're with the boys. Saturday night, you're at a game, watching the game with the boys, whatever. Sunday, you might allow a nice beer or whatever. Maybe have a Sunday lunch with your family or whatever. Date night with your girlfriend or the girl you want to see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because she's going to have girls' night next week. You need to scheduleize that stuff. Why? It's conditioning the expectations. It's priming the body. It's making sure that you are okay with what's coming up, predicting the future. All right? Those sort of things are going to start making you settle down and relax a little bit into your schedule, which again is going to project a confidence, because you're not going to be like, oh baby, aren't we going to hang out Friday, Saturday, and all that kind of stuff. You're going to start looking needy. You're going to start looking wanting. And I understand that that's okay for a man, but again, we're working with the other species here, the other girls here, and how they relay that information is definitely not the same way that a man relays that information. And guys, you've got to find the joy in watching, soccer with your boys. I swear to God, in Finland, for me, the best part of it was sitting at the bar, drinking a Coke Zero or even sometimes a beer, because I let myself go and watching soccer. And when they changed the channel, I was pissed off and I left the bar. If you watched this far, I can't believe it. If you've watched this far and you're a girl, again, can't believe it. But let's recap. Okay, so guys, please stop asking other guys how much they bench. 2, stop using feminine terminology to try and handle masculine problems. Number 3, stop idolizing the dude in the group who has had success and lost it. Do not idolize leaves in the wind. 4, stop tearing your friends down for imperfection. Number 5, stop thinking there's a shortcut, all right? 3 things to do, check it out. Lift up your best friends, tell them they're awesome. Say thanks for being friends with me, bro. I'm glad to be in your group. Number 2, have a body weight focus so that you are not getting into this, priming sort of intention of saying I'm not good enough. When you are good enough, my body is good enough, I'm going to use my body that is here, so I'm going to build some more strength just with what I got. Thank you, God, for what I have. Number 3, stick to the plan of being on your schedule, right? Work out exactly what you do and then manage your schedule. This will really help with the inserting of confidence because it's prediction for the week, all right? And you won't sway and you won't alter when things change. When girls say, oh, my plans changed on Friday night, can I hang out with you? You're like, no, baby. Because I've got my schedule, I'm on my purpose, I got my boys' night. Sorry, you're gonna have to wait till when we're supposed to have the date on Monday, all right? Trust me, this really helps in terms of conditioning yourself. Okay, I'm your guy in your corner, you know where to find me. I hope you have found some value from this video. Make sure you click like and subscribe, do all the things you know what to do because it's 2020. And if you need to get a little bit more of what I am giving out, then you know where to find me. Links below. Check it out.